In Sorry Not Sorry news, submitted by the one and only.
Me.
A taco truck apologized for serving ICE workers, but are now apologizing for the apology.
Oh.
Psych.
I'm sorry.
Serving ice work?
Like,
Psych.
pero I'm sorry again.
What's wrong with ICE workers?
So ICE, for those of you that don't know, it stands for Immigration and Customs Enforcement. So it's the people that deal with immigrants.
So what happened when they were serving them? They're like, thanks, your tacos are bomb, but I gotta take you in.
Oh, that would be
So this
harsh.
takes place
That would
in
be
New
fucked
York,
up.
in Buffalo, New York.
We
This
been
is
there.
the food truck, the taco truck called Lloyd.
Lloyd.
And they're pretty popular, it seems. They have a few trucks, even a restaurant. So they posted on their Twitter. Oh, these are the owner guys. So then they posted on their Twitter
Such
their
a
regular
difference.
schedule that as they always do.
Oh,
so then
cool.
up here it says like lunch, 10 a.m. to 1:30, or 10:30 to 1:30. Department of Homeland Security, and then the
That's
address.
ICE right there.
Huh?
That's ICE.
So then some people like looked it
They're
up.
under DHS.
And then they realized that this is an immigration detention center. So then they were like, the fuck? Why are you serving tacos to them? So a lot of people were upset and they said, I'll tell you where I'm never eating again. It's Lloyd's, because they put out an apology for serving. Oh wait, hold on. That one's later. Sorry. Then they say, damn son, you were only supposed to lick the boot, not make an entire meal out of it.
What does that mean?
So they're saying like they're like Lloyd is like kissing ass, pretty much.
But they're taking their money.
Oh.
So they're winning.
I know.
Well,
Look at that.
I thought they were catering to the guys in the ICE center. Like the cops would come in out and be like, "You guys want some food?" And then they got all the tacos and then they brought it inside.
No, so so Lloyd said like, we're just parked there, like literally anyone can come. We just so happen to be parked in front of the building.
Yeah.
Exactly. So a lot of people. So then like this, here's another one that says, how about instead of providing for government bootlickers,
Oh, bro.
you guys come to the GM plant and give the workers on strike some tacos, just food for thought.
No,
So
bro,
they're
that's
just
fucking.
asking for a handout
Yeah,
now.
you want free food? Lloyd's gonna go out of business, bro.
That's what they think it seems like. It's
I
like,
see.
oh, you're giving food. I don't know.
I love
haven't-
when people assume and they're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
I'm not sure.
Instead of making money, why don't you just come to my house and feed my whole family, you fucking greedy ass?
So it's like,
That's literally what they're saying.
the
Yeah.
bottom line here, though, why they got upset is like, oh, you're gonna serve the enemy? Now you're on their side. That's what happened.
Why don't they see it as you're taking the enemy's money? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they don't. So then here's another one says, gotta
might
make
went
sure
a
the
way different
deportation
way.
squad gets their tacos, I guess. Pathetic choice to make a buck.
Oh, come on.
So that's why.
The whole time I'm like, that's so nice. They're catering to the ICE prisoners.
No, they're not.
Oh, yeah, your mind went
Serving
way,
ever in a
way.
business, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
people come into your business, you don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, you could be serving a
that's-
rapist, the fuck
that's not
anybody.
your- yeah, that's-
Murderer?
What ended up happening
Oh my
was
God.
they apologized. They posted this on Twitter.
They broke under the pressure
They
when
feared for their business.
They didn't need to.
I would have been like,
It was
fuck
also-
you.
So it was also
Suck my dick.
It was also very like small, it seems like, compared to the backlash that they got after this one.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
here's what they
no.
wrote. Yesterday we made an honest mistake by serving lunch at the federal detention facility in Batavia. I don't know how to say that. We're sorry. A few weeks ago, we received a request to serve at the facility and processed it using our standard intake procedure. Typically, the process helps us make business decisions we are proud of. Unfortunately, in this case, it did the opposite. Lloyd has deep ties to the immigrant and refugee communities in Buffalo. We work closely with Jericho Road and the International Institute of Buffalo as part of our hiring and recruitment efforts. And every year, we look forward to participating in their Buffalo Without Borders fundraiser. There is no excuse for what happened, and we have already begun to update our internal procedures to ensure future truck stops and events align with our company's values. As part of our efforts to make amends and learn from this experience, we are donating all of the sales from yesterday's service to Justice for Migrant Families WNY. West New York. We know that words cannot change the past and a donation doesn't make up for our lapse in judgment. Only time and future actions can show our commitment to being a more thoughtful company. Today we begin that journey. We're sorry, Buffalo, you deserve better. Lloyd. So then the response to that, people said, thanks for listening, apologizing, making amends, and resolving to be better. Nice response. ICE can go to hell and they can brown bag if they want to eat. Another one says, feeding working Americans who are just doing their job Americans who specifically and with good intentions requested your product and services due to their admiration of said product and services, and you choose to diss and turn your back on them, I'm done with hashtag Lloyd. Another one says,
Bro, I love
this is from a
this.
senator.
Everything's so political now.
Damn, these fools are wrong no matter what. It fucking sucks.
This last one, really quick, says, in what world does a company feel the need to apologize for serving food to federal law enforcement officers who work in dangerous conditions, pathetic pandering, the men and women who work to enforce our immigration laws and protect us deserve better. So then,
That's how you can't be reactionary, dude. You just gotta do your shit and
Fucking
stand
do
by
your
your
thing.
fucking shit.
Yes.
so then,
Because you're gonna be wrong no matter what.
Yeah.
exactly. This is the final thing I'm going to show you guys. And this is a press conference that the Lloyd truck
That's
maker.
dope. They got so much press.
Yeah, a ton. Well, okay, so it's actually, they needed to do this press conference because after that previous apology, they started getting cancellations of like their bookings or whatever for their food trucks. So this was causing some serious damage to their business.
I'm gonna need another press conference after this press conference.
So then, now they're apologizing for initially apologizing. This is
Apology
what they're
video.
Oh,
saying.
now they just don't seem sincere.
This is what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Well, they're not. They just want to
Our
work out for the
statement was
business.
hasty, and we reacted too quickly to
Yep.
criticism we received early
They must
Thursday
be going through
morning.
so much stress.
I want to clarify the facts around that lunch stop. Our truck, as we always do, was parked outside the facility, and anyone and everyone in the neighborhood was welcome to get their lunch there. We take responsibility for what transpired last week, but we want to emphasize that we don't take sides. That's what people did in social and traditional media in the last few days.
It's a fucking food truck. I can't even believe there's a press conference.
I wish you would have
Pretty
just said,
funny.
motherfucker, I made some tacos for my homie once, and he said, this shit's bomb.
Yeah.
You should sell it. That's what I'm fucking doing.
Yes,
You
why
motherfuckers are
complicate
crazy.
So he's like, we make tacos, not policies. We're not getting involved. So then you know that.
Well, you made a policy 2 days ago, brother.
You
The apology fucked it up.
Should have came out and said, I fired a PR guy. Yeah, I fired our PR guy.
Damn, that's so sad, man.
Pretty much.
And on top of
They didn't
that,
have to say shit.
the problem is the language and in the apology, right? It's not ever gonna speak to the fucking morons. Everything that was said in that apology, you have to have some IQ to understand it. Half of those fucking words, these morons don't understand.
Morons on both sides, too.
That's for sure.
Exactly. So you're preaching to the choir using that kind of terminology. I would have just said, fuck you. I like making good food. And I like to feed people. And that's all I would have said.
Yeah, this is a nice spot to park at.
I'm not allowed to ever speak for my companies ever.
I
Yeah, but
serve
then-
everybody, period.
Do you remember that story we did where the waitress didn't want to serve a transphobic table and that turned into a huge thing to the point where now like they shut the Facebook page down of that bar? Like people are so into the politics right now. It's insane. But to add more to the story, they were saying that, you know how the company was planning to donate to the local migrant rights group? It seems like that's kind of fuzzy because both sides are claiming that they haven't heard from one another. So even that right there, it's like, we don't know. And then so when the entrepreneur refused to talk about whether or not they would be making
Taco about it.
Nice.
They don't want to talk about it.
to make lunchtime
That's our take
stops
on this.
at the detention
I
center.
can't believe I did that. Can someone fucking cuss me out real quick?
No, you're good. You're good. We like it.
Man,
That's true. You'd be the last person
I know.
expect.
Fuck. When no one else is.
Can we start a social media campaign to burn Geo down because of her pun usage?
Please. I'll be the
that's
first one.
worse than the politics right now.
I'll start it.
It's really bad. I don't like the pun stuff at all.
Me neither.
I like it.
Thank you.
I hate puns.
I hate it.
I like
I
puns.
expected better from you. I really did.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, so that's why, because I can never make them. So when people make them, I'm like, I like that.
Yeah, but you were saying they wanted to talk about it.
No, yeah. So they said that they didn't want to talk about whether or not they were going to be making lunchtime stops at the detention center in the future.
What sucks is that
Tragic.
these guys are probably really fucking stressed out over this stupid
It's
shit.
so stupid.
It is so fucking stupid. that I
Because we're
can
losing
see them-
accounts.
that fucking press conference, they look depressed. These poor
Why
guys.
is there a press conference to begin?
Exactly. They just want to make tacos. They didn't fucking get into this to be politicians or role models.
Ladies and gentlemen, in about 90 seconds, the CEO of Lloyd's Tacos will be making a statement.
Yeah.
Enough said. Yeah.
These guys just want to make tacos and fucking feed people. That's it.
He's like,
know
we
how
make
crazy-
jalapeno tacos. We make
Like, I'm
chipotle
sorry, we
tacos.
came out with the carne asada version. I guess, yeah.
It's gonna be called steak now.
He's like, our salt and pepper shakers, they did not have very clear usage. They're a lot blocked, very blocked.
It would have been dope if the whole press conference was just them talking about their menu.
That'd be tight.
It'd be the greatest fuck you.
We are unveiling the new fish taco today.
We got the new ice burritos and the immigrant tacos. We could feed both
that's so
demographics.
I want to make a business where right now it's like I'm worried about my friends and stuff, and I don't want you guys to get in trouble and all that, and then we still actually need the money, so we need to play the politics game sometimes. But when I'm super rich to the point where you have that fuck you money, I want to make businesses specifically so I could talk a lot of shit.
Me too.
I just want a taco truck, and I want that kind of publicity. I want people to talk shit about me, say like, oh, you're fucking feeding the enemy and this shit, just so I could say, fuck you, they're delicious.
We should do a fuck China taco truck.
Let's do it!
No, you guys love China.
Oh right, I forgot because I love money.
It's we will never say fuck
We will
China.
right. That's our taco truck.
I will
the
never
taco
say fuck China because I will never also say China's a corrupt communist government.
I've never
either.
said fuck China, and I've never said that what China does to its people is terrible.
I've never said that.
No.
So anyway, someone actually started a GoFundMe campaign saying that they hope to raise $2,500 to throw a free food truck rodeo for the detention center guards.
Oh my god.
Truck rodeo. Rodeos are fun. That could be quite
Says
fun.
only Steve.
I know. Like both sides are so
Can we make
extreme.
a fuck China dumpling?
I will never say fuck China.
I will never say fuck
Never.
China dumplings.
It doesn't roll as easily as the fuck China dumpling did, but
That one's bad.
yeah.
You wouldn't say that.
And we love money, rice.
We love money rice.